Green Bay.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First run now for Kyron Williams.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Rams, first down. A gain of 14. First down.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Drill right, 22.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
It's a gain of 11. And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Throwing. Love.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out of them.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there. Look like you, partner, back in your salad days in Evansville.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Drill green. Set.
Following the interception, Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Blaster, 6. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running the toss here to Jacobs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
On the double. Set, ready. 45, white.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Striker, 3-3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Blue
at the
striker.
9-yard line.
Ready.
Now Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting him and by him going up and getting him.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Stafford going to give this one to Corum. Down to about the 22 here. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Kyron Williams from 10 yards out. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from...
And it's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Play action. Stafford. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Love now.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs.
They'll get that complete to Parkinson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Rams, they stop.
Now Stafford.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yellow. Flag blue. Ready?
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
46-yard line.
Ready, green jack, six, red, cycle. Ready?
Here's Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Real green. Cut.
Looking to throw. Love.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Byron Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Throwing is Stafford.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now it's Stafford. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
21.
Stafford looks to throw again.
That is incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Red, 38, red, cycle. Ultra, go ultra. Hey, go, hey, check mega. Hut.
Love from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
Go steal. Steal. Check. Strike it. Strike it. Check. Strike it. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Blaster, 6. Let's go.
Love looking to throw it. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs from 6 yards away. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
This one swung out to Williams.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow, ready.
Glove. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
Touchdown, Packers!
Christian Watson
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua,
64 yards.
and the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the deep.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Puka Nacua
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Rams get a bit closer.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Throwing. Love.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
He'll try and do this himself. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Let's go. Red, yellow, 22. Slide blue. Ready?
On fourth down, Love.
He'll try to do it himself.
That's caught inside the 20. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he stopped immediately there. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Black Beauty. Claws red. Set.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10.
To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Ready? Break.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
6. Mega.
First and 10 at the
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
A big loss on the play.
Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Back to throw, Stafford. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll